Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of the Fantasy Flip Podcast, sponsored by Plat Life Entertainment. You already know who it is, Timbo time.
Charlie _Pendergrass 5.
D Nice, what up?
Yes, sir, man. It's big day in the NFL world. There's not much to look forward to right now in the NFL season, but we're gonna make light of every situation. NFL schedule released. We gotta go through that, man. Let's run that back. We got a couple good matchups throughout the season. Every season we always got some good matchups, but definitely a couple good ones coming up this season, man. Y'all got any ones that pop out to y'all in particular?
I'm looking forward to seeing my team versus.
No.
Seriously. My team versus the Bengals, October 12th.
Oh, that'll be a fire.
Ooh.
Right, so it'll be a shootout.
You know what? Just to real quick, just to get on that with the Bengals more than anything. Bengals locked up on the offense this season. I don't know what's going on with Trey Hendrickson.
He'll be on our team by that week.
I don't know what's going on with him.
What week is that? He'll be on our team by that week.
Yeah.
Come on, Trey. We know how to treat people. The fans love every player. Josh Jacobs said he want to retire with us.
That's dope. Hey, listen, he's gonna be somewhere. He might be somewhere because he might not be with them, but which means that defense is gonna be even worse than it was last year. And any game with the Bengals is going to be a shootout, man. So I know, Bengals is my favorite team to probably watch this season, bet on everything because they're just going to be in shootouts every game. That defense does not look like it got much better.
I seen Wayne hit plenty of times on a
last season.
Yeah,
I was hit. Bengals.
On the Bengals. Yeah.
Put your money on the
touchdowns.
Two touchdowns.
2 touchdowns in 100 every weekend.
I think Jamar Chase got 2 touchdowns on 4 or 5 games. Yeah. I hit on 3 of them shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Every week Wayne was
wasn't betting every week. I just
every week, but every time Wayne he said Jamar Chase 2 touchdowns and 100 yards.
100 yards, baby. Yeah, come on, man.
Facts.
Bengals is that they're going to be getting people money this year, man, for the foreseeable future as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. But, that's a good matchup, though. That's a good matchup.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at my schedule because, that's the only team that's the only schedule that matters. I guess I'm looking forward to we played it.
There's a lot.
We played Philly, but, it's whatever.
Yeah.
I like week 1. These two play Baltimore and the Bills. Right?
I like that one.
True. That's week 1.
Divisional round. I like that.
That's Thursday or that's like week opening.
No, it's I think
the champs are Thursday.
Yeah. Thursday's Cowboys, Philly. That's what starts the season off.
Oh damn.
We're gonna see how that go.
Oh,
Philly raising the banner that game.
And Philly don't have their corner no more.
Slay.
Where he went?
Where they play?
I don't even know
if he got anywhere.
Yeah, he did go somewhere. Fuck. Oh, sorry.
Then we have to get that shit up.
It's over a minute. You could curse.
Yeah, but definitely some good matchup. That's a great matchup, D.
Yeah, that is.
Just to set the season off. Honestly, since we're being a little biased right here, I can't wait to see what we do week 1 against the Raiders at our home, man. And honestly, we're definitely we got to go to that game. Sure. I know there's a couple Raiders fans that's trying to come too. We out, man. Let's get it, man.
Quick, Slay went to Pittsburgh.
That's you're right.
Oh,
all right.
I didn't even know that.
Yep. And
that defense is ready. Is good to go.
Good because they wilding on offense.
Yeah. We gonna see what Pittsburgh do. They definitely not on the any game I'm trying to see this season.
You say you trying to see y'all versus
the Raiders week 1. That's what we're trying to. I'm going to that game for sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
That's gonna be a good one to go.
I'm trying to go to that game. I've never been to it.
Yeah, man, we out, bro. That's gonna be a good one. I want to see first game under Vrabel. We got Stephon Diggs. See Ashton Dempsey's first NFL game. Right. I mean, it's gonna be a good atmosphere. Yeah, we in there. I like that. But couple other matchups, Week 2, we get the Super Bowl rematch with Philly at Kansas City.
That'll be fire.
You think it's gonna be another ass whooping?
Nah. I can see Kansas City winning that game.
What you thinking, Trey?
They're going to have to show me. I'm picking Philly to them because, bro, I'm not going to lie. Saquon Barkley's just him by himself, and then you add Brown and this dude, like, it's too hard. It's too hard. It's too hard. Like, bro, and the last time they seen him, they whooped him. Like,
Beat the shit out of
they
him.
whooped them, bro. Like, so it's hard for me to pick just Patrick Mahomes got a lot to prove this season. Not in a
this season.
Not in a like a he don't got nothing to prove per se, but he has to get back on. Like, he was making a lot of bad decisions like last year.
Yeah.
He looked human last year. That's what I will say. That's one thing I can say about Brady, bro. He always looked unhuman. Like, Brady, every time he threw the ball, you thought it was the right decision.
Well, Mahomes get Worthy back this year though. That's gonna be big for him. So.
Oh yeah. Worthy,
Yeah, it's gonna be good, man.
Why Worthy? What
I still got Kansas.
Was it Worthy? Not Worthy.
Rice.
Rashid Rice.
Rasheed Rice.
Oh, he was out all season?
Yeah, well, not all season, but most of the season.
Yeah.
He wasn't there for the Super Bowl.
He wasn't there for most of the season. He
Oh,
was
he
out
wasn't
like
there
week
for the
2.
Super Bowl?
But he was cooking at the beginning of the year, bro.
He was out like week 2, week 3.
Well, he got injured?
Yeah.
For real?
He got injured?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
Tore shit, I think.
ACL?
Tore something, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, honestly, I'll keep it real. I got Kansas City on like most of my like they got a lot of primetime games this year, and they got a lot of good matchups. They got Baltimore week 4, Detroit week 6 Sunday night. We didn't even get into the Thanksgiving matchups.
Fire.
We play.
This might be like the best Thanksgiving lineup we might have
ever seen,
man. First game, y'all versus Detroit. Green Bay at Detroit. Second game, Kansas City at Dallas. That should be a good game.
KC at Dallas.
And
good.
You already know this game is a money game always. Cincinnati at Baltimore.
Fire.
That's a money game always. Twice a year, there you can cash in on those games.
Hell yeah.
They're gonna get it in. So
scoring over 50 combined.
It's gonna be 100 here, 100
Easy.
there, 100 here, 100 there.
touchdowns everywhere. So
that's the last game. There's another.
That's the
one,
last
right?
game. No,
There's
it's
only
3. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's.
I seen the Bills too. They're the only team this year they favored in every game.
Favorite in every game,
Yeah.
the Bills.
Oh, so you could definitely gonna win some money against them.
Definitely, because they're not. They gotta fall off at some point, man. They gotta fall off at some point, yo. That's how I'm feeling. Maybe I'm just a hater, but
Can't even say fall off, bro. They ain't do. I mean, they play good, but
I mean they
haven't gotten to the Super Bowl at all.
Nah, they haven't. I guess you're right. Couple championship games.
I mean, same with the Ravens too, though.
Right.
Niggas just be wishing they could fast forward to the playoffs because they're gonna be good, but they fail every fucking postseason.
Can't make it up, man. Yeah, I guess like the only other game that I'm like really, I don't know, it popped out on me in the schedule. It's a little off game, like not really like too heavy hitters, but I think Denver at Washington Sunday night, week 13. I think that game's gonna be a tough one.
What y'all think with Jaden Daniels, bro? You think because people be having like the sophomore slump? You think he outdoes his
he's
first
one of-
year?
I
You think he takes a leap?
It's
It's so hard to
hard
outdo.
it's hard because
Yeah, because he went crazy last year. You
Yeah.
think he's
They
gonna have
went
a better season?
NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
Like
You think he has a better season, a similar
yes,
season, or a
statistically
worse
yes.
season? Yeah.
I think passing wise, yeah,
I think he throws a little more interceptions.
probably because he's gonna be throwing more yards. And probably throwing more touchdowns.
And not only that, they're gonna actually have learn his habits and shit. Remember that was his first year,
Right. You got film, but
so first year, they
Remember RG3 in his first year?
yeah they kind of
they had very similar stats.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, very similar.
Very
but
similar
they,
stats.
They don't respect you per se as a rookie. They'll lose to you even though they'll plan for you. It's like a soft plan. Next year he is the plan. Like he's gonna be. They're gonna be like watch everywhere 5 go. Even though they know where he was doing this year, but it's different. Hopefully, I just hope that he continues like I said,
Take that
Deshaun
leap.
Watson, bro.
Yeah,
Deshaun Watson,
yo,
but
it's crazy you brought up the RG3 shit because shout out to Flo, man. I was on the phone with Flo like a couple days ago and he was like, "Yo, we was talking about Jaden Daniels. He was like, "Yo, RG3 had a better rookie season than him," and I was like, "Bro, I know he did not." And yo,
it was very close.
we put the numbers up side by side,
what is it? Apples and oranges,
bro. It was close,
Same
like
shape.
Well,
pretty much
Jaden
tomato
Daniels just had
tomato.
a little more yards, right?
I think like 100 more.
Yeah. Because I think he broke the record for a rookie.
I don't know,
But
it was crazy.
I don't know. But you see with all the running quarterbacks, even like when Kaepernick was playing and shit, his first year going crazy. Then once people start game planning for you, that shit
Lamar's
kinda
him though. That's why. But Lamar even had to learn how to throw
Mm-hmm.
facts.
more. Like
More, for
yeah,
sure.
but running is his strength. Running is his strength, bro.
Yeah, nah, I like Jaden Daniels, man. I like Bo Nix too, and that's why I like that game.
Same question though. You think Bo Nix takes a leap? You think he stays the same or has a worse?
I think he could take a leap.
Statistically.
I think he could take a leap.
So they made it. They made the playoffs last year. They could win a playoff game this year. They're gonna have a run game now. I like that dude. What's his name? RJ Harvey or something. I forgot his name. Something like that. But the running back they just drafted, yo, he's gonna eat over there. He's a fantasy sleeper, for real too. But
nigga calling it.
Oh, yo, early. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Real
yeah,
early
once in that.
inside. Real early inside. We always on the fantasy, yo. Always on the fantasy. I'm always gonna be on that. But yeah, I like Denver this year. I like Washington this year. It should be a good year of football. I like us this year. I like the Patriots this year, man.
Let's get it.
Go, man. Y'all, we ain't gonna get into it too much, man. I know, for element of time.
We got playoff aspirations, so that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
For real.
Nah, we trying. Hey, moving on. NBA, man. We're gonna move on to the NBA. I mean, I guess we can get the whole lottery shit out the way right now. Yo, Dallas with the number 1 pick in the NBA draft. Wow. With a 1.8% chance at getting it. Is this like where are we living right now? Like is this shit real right now? Cause
is it real or is it rigged?
Is it right? That's the real question I'm trying to ask.
Rigged.
Real rigged sounds real right.
It's
and honestly, I don't think it's nothing new, yo. Like we've kind of seen some shit like this before. We've seen teams that have, went through it, just however you want to put it or interpret that, and then get blessed with getting the number 1 pick. We've seen like when LeBron left Cleveland, Kyrie go over there, and they had another one. Besides Kyrie, they just blew that.
They
one.
had Anthony Bennett.
Yeah,
that's how bad it was. They let them get a redo, and they picked that.
Niggas rigged it, and they still.
Yeah, right.
You forgot all about Anthony Bennett.
Yo, for real, where he at?
Yeah, I think he did like a 3-year career.
Yeah, he did. I was just reading something about him.
Yo,
I was reading something about him. His career was short as fuck, bro.
Yo, crazy, man.
Shorter
we seen it with D Rose going to Chicago. I feel like Chicago, they were just trying to force Chicago to be like relevant again, get their hometown boys. Even with LeBron going to Cleveland, LeBron was, hometown boy.
Right. So it's safe. We all think it's rigged.
Yeah. I think it's rigged for sure.
Did you not see the Knicks?
Anthony Davis when he left, and then Zion got. The Pelicans got number 1.
Real
pick.
quick though, so because Dallas, the whole reason for the trade was they was trying to win now, right? They in win now mode. Obviously they got the number 1 pick. You think they take Cooper Flag, or you think they try to trade that and get like a Giannis or something like that to make shit happen and really be a winner?
I would get a Giannis personally.
Because Cooper Flag, I think he's gonna have a pretty good career and shit like that.
Bro,
he is still coming fresh out of college.
Yeah,
bro.
he is. But you gotta think. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah,
I think, but to me, it's the Dallas are in a perfect position. They're in a win-win, right? So they got this kid that's supposed to be all world, all new. So everybody wants him. The low team wants him. So like you said, they could be willing to trade it up for now, because if Nico thinks about how we say, if you think about your job right now, if he wins a championship, or even if he has Kyrie, AD, and then he has a Giannis or somebody like that, nobody's gonna even care what happened with the whole
facts.
Whatever. So
that's why that's
why
what the NBA gave him that number 1 pick.
That's what I'm saying. But that number 1 pick is really like, that's their mulligan to figure something out. So they better be very careful, because that is intriguing, which I doubt, to be honest, that they will do. Like, they probably sold out Cooper Flag, which Cooper Flag's in a perfect position, honestly.
He's going one. It don't matter who's drafted.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
but I'm just saying, he's in a
Absolutely.
perfect position if he goes to Dallas. But I think he really wanted to go to San Antonio, Honestly, I think he really would like that. Like
That
he
would
probably,
be fine.
That would have been.
yeah. I think
fire.
he really. I think he would have
Young
like.
core, bro.
I think he really would have wanted to go to San Antonio. To be
Castle,
honest,
fucking Wemby, and
yeah.
that'd be
I think he
fire.
would really.
De'Aaron Fox.
But then
Oh
now
my
they're talking
God.
about. But then I'm also hearing that Giannis could be a potential for to go there, to go to San Antonio.
Yeah, he want to play where there's no taxes. I heard.
Yeah. It's,
I ain't know San Antonio has.
Yeah, Texas.
yeah, Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
He don't want to make. He want to make more babies.
Feel him.
Well, Antetokounmpo.
But nah, that's really
Yeah.
a good question. I'm anxious to see.
That is
what,
a good
what,
one. Like,
what the Mavs
what would
with
you
that.
do? Like, honestly, being Nico,
I mean, if I'm trying to win now, I'm trading it.
yeah. But that's
long term. I think you keep Cooper Flag
because he could
be
still.
a generation.
Can you still? Do you think they still would be in contention? Like, because you gotta think the clock is ticking on Kyrie, the clock is ticking on AD. So how long would they be able to actually play with Cooper Flag?
Fact.
You might be better off getting a Giannis just to try to win 2 or 3 championships on this little run.
Yeah, niggas don't be staying healthy either, bro.
Yeah,
So,
that's
you know what I mean?
it.
Like if AD or Kyrie goes down, I mean now Cooper's your number 2. Like
Or he's your number 1. How about if both of them got to miss a night? He might be better like that though.
so, I don't know. I'm anxious to see how they.
I
how they
am
do
too.
that.
It's gonna be
That
interesting
was a
for
great.
sure.
That was a great question.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I I wouldn't be opposed of Dallas trading that pick for a star.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, if Milwaukee was smart, I would just clean house.
I think Giannis is definitely
Yeah.
out of Milwaukee.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. If I was Milwaukee,
Yeah.
I'd just clean house. We're gonna let Dame go. We're gonna let him do whatever. Like,
Yeah,
we're
rebuild.
just gonna start over.
Rebuild.
Um,
Yeah.
What
But,
else? What y'all got? A fucking I mean, go ahead, Wayne. I think you was gonna say.
Oh no, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, son.
Boston, Knicks.
That series is
I got
still a series.
I got Knicks.
Shout out to Jason Tatum.
I got Knicks
Yeah.
in 6.
Shout out to Jason
Yeah,
Tatum
shout out to
before
Speedy
anything.
recovery, my
Real
fellow
talk.
Speedy
light-skinned brother.
recovery,
Real talk,
man.
man. Yeah, he was cooking with grease, not oil. If y'all know what that is, that's when the grease is cooking so fire. That shit turn brown to
But-
fizzle. It's nasty. That's grease.
My fault. I got a lot of questions, but what y'all think if, let's say, the Celtics do come back and win the series without Tatum? Does it say
I think they
more
might try
about
to.
JB or-
I told y'all. If he comes off this injury, because they're getting new ownership, and think about it, new ownership don't care about what the last people think or what they have no attachments to these people. But if JT comes back and let's say, because bro, he's gonna miss damn near 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
If he comes back and let's say for 2 years for the money they're paying, let's say if for 1 year, okay, the first year we understand he can average maybe 18 to 20. We're not gonna try to push him too much. But bro, in 2 to 3 years, he ain't starting to average, or they start feeling like they losing too much. They're gonna have to move pieces around. It's a very interesting summer for the Celtics. Being that
Porzingis is
Jason,
gone? I
yeah,
think.
being that Jason Tatum go. I'm not trying to be funny, bro. What do? Cause do you keep White now? He's a good piece. Somebody's gonna want him, but do you keep him now? Cause now you're just kind of like. Now you're kind of wasting people's. Besides Brown, you're kind of wasting people's prime at this point. I don't know. Like they're in a sticky situation,
Nah,
bro. They got a lot of money, bro.
But they're always gonna be going for it if
The new owners also think about it. They're paying the old tab, so they're looking for a reason to get up off that tab.
No,
You
so
feel
I
me?
guess, I mean, that kind of answers my question. So I'm asking, though, like,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
they was down 3-1 with
Yep.
Tatum being present, okay? Now, they're down 3-2. If they come back and, let's say, win this series, are they more inclined to be like, yeah, maybe we can do without Tatum? Or,
Right.
For sure.
you get what I mean?
I think so for sure.
I think so, especially if he's not playing up to when he comes back. He's not playing like up
Yeah.
to. Because
Even-
think
even
about it,
before
bro.
he comes back,
It
they're
sucks
definitely
though.
gonna be-
It sucks though
yeah.
because now he's gonna be labeled as like damaged goods. Unfortunately, that's how they're gonna treat him. Because even if you try to trade him, they're gonna be like, "Bro, I'm not giving you a lot for him. He got a torn Achilles."
Yeah, nah. But somebody,
It's
you
not
know
that
what?
he's
But
like
somebody
It's not
will.
like that. He's not like KD, because KD, same thing. People give up a king's ransom, but bro, you got to understand in the NBA, it's also named too. Cats ain't giving up a second round for no KD, no Bronze. Even Bron could give up. They could try to trade Bron right now. Somebody had to give up a first round.
Right. But
I'm dead serious.
I don't know. I mean, speedy recovery to Tatum.
Yeah,
Again,
speedy
my fellow
recovery.
light skinned brother.
But Brown,
But niggas,
when your light skinned brother go down, we hold it down. I ain't even-
niggas said Tatum want to be Kobe so bad.
And fuck
Yo.
the Celtics.
People be wilding.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Why I gotta be fuck the Celtics, bro?
What you mean, fuck, nigga? I hate the Celtics. Anything Boston, anything out there, Boston baked beans. I don't like nothing Boston. You're crazy. I can't stand Boston, bro. And y'all the only two black people I know that love them. Nah,
Listen,
let me
I'm not a
stop. Let me
Celtics
stop.
fan.
I'm not a Celtics fan either.
I put it like this. I am only willing to consider the Patriots. And I only say that now.
I'm a Patriots
I only
fan.
consider that now because I ain't gonna lie. The culture kind of changed now. Y'all got a lot more color in the building. How that happened at the Belichick left, I don't know. But I'm just saying. Y'all got a lot more
This
color.
nigga said Boston baked.
Yeah, I ain't with none of that Boston bullshit. Look, the Bruins is all right because I don't really
Hey,
fuck with
listen,
hockey.
man. I'm a Bruins fan and a Red Sox
I'm a
fan.
Bruins
I
fan.
don't watch either too
I'm a
much.
Bruins
I don't
fan.
watch hockey or baseball too much, but I'm Boston those two
Nah,
sports.
he's wilding with the Boston. These niggas is wilding. Them Boston Red
I'm not a
Sox.
Celtics fan either.
No,
Bostonian.
Boston Red Sox fans, you
Oh my God, yeah. Listen,
if you smash.
I can't condone that, man.
I'm
a
not
Simba
talking
fan.
about football fans because y'all got no point. Y'all got your best players be black. Like y'all got Stephon Diggs. I know what it is. I'm just saying basketball though.
I'm a Red Sox
y'all
fan.
still
I'm the
acting like
furthest
Larry Legend is out there. Relax.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, they the champs. I'm just saying, you can't.
And you know what? You gotta punch the champs in their mouth sometime. But I will say, if the Knicks don't win tomorrow night,
And what we bet on that, Trey? 20, 25?
25, we bet
Say
a
that.
quarter.
Quarter.
Look.
On tomorrow's game, on game
Yeah,
6.
yeah.
Say that.
So you know, if the Knicks don't win, I say the Knicks gonna close it out game 6. That's why back to go to our quick little segue of that. That's why I feel like the NBA's fixed because when the hell does Brunson have 5 fouls? He had 3 1/4. Like, bro. Anyways,
I think real quick too. I think Boston's good enough without Tatum to still come back and beat the Knicks.
I think
I'm
so
not
too.
saying they will.
Not
but
win
if
the
they
chip,
win
but they
tomorrow,
could beat the
exactly,
Knicks.
Exactly.
yeah, because as you can
I got
see,
the West winning it.
because as you can see,
I got the West winning too.
yeah,
I got
I got the East West. Yo,
Yeah, I used to.
like
Listen, I think anybody in the West. I mean, it's obviously the Timberwolves advanced. Shout out to the Timberwolves in the back in the Western Conference Finals,
Yeah.
2 years in a row. Shout out to Anthony Edwards, man, and
And
he's
yo,
the truth.
and Julius Randle, bro.
Julius Randle
He
was
hasn't been the
cooking.
best player in the playoffs. I'm not saying that.
he's
but
the
I think
unspoken MVP.
Exactly. Yeah.
Unspoken.
He's
He's
been
overlooked,
cooking,
bro.
He's been
Overlooked.
cooking.
Him and Hadley is one of them. Hadley's cooking.
Yo, that low key would be a fire finals, yo. Timberwolves and Pacers.
It might be.
I
play
think that
some
might
fire
be the
team
yo
ball,
that,
bro.
that
It
yo
might
because
be the
they
final.
similar, bro.
Yeah, they play fire team.
But I ain't gonna lie, I would love an Indiana Pacer OKC. I don't care what niggas say. I know they smoked them. I know they smoked the whole
OKC
East.
gonna smoke them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Niggas say that.
Is OKC gonna make the finals?
For real.
They playing. They got a game. They got a game.
We got game 6 tonight.
Because I keep it real right now. I like it just sucks though because Ant-Man against Denver, he don't fear them. That's the thing about Denver.
He beat them last year, right?
No, but he knows how to cut the head
Yeah,
off a snake
he
with
beat them
them.
last year, yeah.
He knows how to cut the head off the snake. Like he's the type of dude that you know how cats get 20-point leads. He don't let them up.
Right.
Not facts.
Like these dudes be letting up 20-point leads. He gets in there and be murking shit. Like he don't play them games. That's why I say when he play Jokic and them, bro, Jokic and them. The only reason I say they could get got, even though it's the same reason why they could get guys, the same reason they could win. They slow the pace down so slow, but at the same time, bro, that's gonna bite you in the ass when you're slowing down the pace and you're not scoring in the other. Like they went on a 7-minute drought. Like of
Yeah,
no
they
scoring.
sold that game.
Can't do that.
They sold
And
that
I'm gonna keep it real.
Definitely blew
To
that
be
game.
honest, I said this from the jump, bro.
They in Denver tonight too, right?
Yeah, I said this from the jump. If I was the coach, and obviously I know I know I'm not a coach, but bro, at some point you're actually playing defense against your team because you're playing 5 out of floor for playing Michael Porter Jr. Bro, if you know he's
I think
injured-
he gambling with his brother, bro.
no, but not only that. If you know that he's, my thing is bro, Why would you have him out there starting, playing a significant role in significant minutes, knowing they're saying he can't even raise his arms over his head?
Yeah, something ain't right.
That's
Just
dumb.
keep Russ in for that.
No, keep Russ in and keep Bron in. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Bron and Russ. You take him out to starting lineup and you put Russ in. I
Right.
don't understand what's so hard. Like, bro,
I hear that.
like I just don't understand because bro, the point is like, bro, he's playing defense against your whole team. He can't score. When he shoots, he's 0 for 10, 2 for. Come on, bro.
And you know that motherfucker. If he gets the ball, he's shooting it.
No, and his arms
1,000%.
felt real great. His arms felt real great when he scored that 27 points.
Yeah,
I don't play that shit.
Yeah, right.
He should be off the bench. Maybe he'll be better because he won't have that shit on his shoulders feeling like I got because bro, in that starting lineup, he's a big piece. If he scores, they have no shooters, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's huge. Pause.
Nah, I agree. Nah, yeah, it's been a crazy playoffs, man. So yeah, I think we covered all the series, right? I think we pretty much covered all the series. We're getting down to it, man. We're getting down to it. Yo, one quick stat I got about this playoffs, man. There's been a total of 62 games, yo. And in those 62 games, there have been 14 games that have been, at least 20 or more point blowouts, man. It's been bust to ass this playoffs, man. There's been a couple 50-point blowouts, like pretty much 23%. 23% of the games, bro, are at least 20-point blowouts.
And let's not talk about how many of those games there was 20-point leads and then dudes shrunk the shit. Too,
right.
You know what I mean? Like,
no, I think there was at least 6 games where a team was up 20 and then they lost the game.
Yeah.
Right.
This playoffs. So it's been all over the place. It's been hard to bet on. I know a lot of y'all probably getting a little deep in your pockets, like feel me, trying to hit on these shits. Be careful with betting on these playoffs, man.
Yeah, I'll be honest, man. Stay away from these playoffs. Live is probably the best way to go just to see how things start off.
Yeah, live bets.
And speaking of a stat, I will say one scary thing about the Celtics this year, and after that last one, they are 10-2 without Jason Tatum. So back to these
2-0 this postseason.
So back to these point. That kind of shows that they learn how to live without him. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you watch that game, since Tatum, like, that's the most ball movement they had since Tatum been out. Like, bro, they move the ball way more when Tatum's not there. I'm not trying to say, like, Tatum is a problem or anything, but they have to move the ball. And it was you got to give Joe Mazzulla a hand because it was genius taking out Porzingis and knowing it's not his night and inserting Cormet.
He also said Porzingis couldn't breathe.
No, but I'm saying
Porzingis is dealing with some respiratory shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying that is amazing. Like, knowing that your guy just don't have it, because of course, bro, he's gonna try to push. He's been trying to push this whole time. So no, not even put him in. Cornet, bro, was huge in that game.
7 blocks,
and real
bro,
quick,
almost a triple double.
Real quick, too, Trey. That's kind of like how you're giving Mazzulla his credit for taking out Porzingis, who's a star you're paying big money to or whatever. Because he don't.
That's what we're asking the Denver coach to do.
Exactly.
You gotta know
bro,
but it's knowing your personnel, bro.
You can't play the name, bro.
And my thing is, bro, at this point, you see Michael Porter Jr. isn't gonna do. I'm sorry, with their minutes, Russ is doing way better at his minutes. He's won games for you, and his little down the stretch, you're having Russ in there. So
he's the leading scorer in the playoffs,
bro. He's the second.
Who surpassed him now?
Nah,
he's first.
No,
who did off the bench?
Russ.
Hey,
he wasn't over. Strus, I thought at one point.
Nigga, Strus, bro.
I mean, not Strus, the other one, Ty Jerome at one point. Nah, that's who it was. I thought for the playoffs, Ty Jerome averaged 16, Russ averaged 15.
I'm saying he has the most points in the playoffs. I'm not saying
most points off the bench.
No.
Okay. No, I'm saying he's the second leading scorer behind him. Man. My fault.
But average-wise, I'm not saying he got the highest.
No. I get you.
If they played more games,
and he has played more games. So yeah, no. My stat was probably before that.
Herman now.
Yeah. But yeah. Shout outs to Russ, man, Brody.
Yeah, hell yeah. I would not mind seeing Denver win. Man. I wouldn't even mind seeing them win.
Brody need a ring.
Who do y'all want to win?
Who I want to win?
Oh, that's a good one.
We can't pick. We gotta pick one, or can we?
No, just one. One and why?
It's hard for me. It's hard for me to pick. It's hard
You
for
know
me
what,
to
yo? Yeah. Damn, who do I want to win?
Nah, fuck it. Give it to the YN, nigga. Give me the Ant-Man.
Yo,
I was thinking Ant too.
That's what I was
Give me
saying.
to the YN.
I was thinking Ant too.
Give me the YN.
Yeah, I was thinking Ant or I'm thinking New York, bro.
But
Yeah,
New York,
New
New York,
York-
they're going to be wild.
Nah, New
I
York
wouldn't
would-
mind seeing
Yo,
New York
New
go
York-
fucking
Yo, but
crazy.
you know what I'm thinking? Yo, you know what I'm
Yo,
thinking?
what?
And remember I said this, and I said this. If New York makes the finals, they're winning it all.
Bro, I would
If
not
they
mind
make it to the
seeing New
finals.
York win. I
If
wouldn't
they,
even.
that's
Bro,
the
don't be
only way the
tweaking.
East is gonna win. If New York somehow makes it to the finals, they gonna win it all, bro. The electricity in New York City is gonna be OD.
We're going to be hearing Suck My Dick from Connecticut, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I might take a ride out there and just watch the game outside. That's
Don't wear
Hey,
another
but-
team's jersey.
yo, nah,
They be wilding
that
out
shit
there.
is zoo out there. But New York Knicks, I agree with you. New York Knicks, if not Ant-Man, New York Knicks, but I love Ant-Man winning the ring just because, bro, it shows that that's being you still. He said he didn't want to be the face.
He's right.
SMD.
And he don't got a super team.
Yeah.
Nah, and it sucks though because, bro, this
And
is
he
the,
beat some good niggas to get
yeah,
here, bro.
and he
And
got
it's
the
like,
hardest. He got the
Beat
hardest
Bron.
road. He'll have
Beat
the-
Bron,
he'll have
Luka,
the- yeah,
fucking
he has the
Steph.
hardest road.
Stop, bro.
It's
had
like
the
it's
hardest
like that
road.
year with Brady when he beat Breeze, Rodgers, and Mahomes.
Yeah.
Man.
Fucking who you got, D? Who you want?
Who I want? I'd probably say the Wolves, but playing devil's advocate, I'll go with the Nuggets just because I want Russ.
Russ.
in the ring. Yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind.
But
I'm not
I wouldn't even
Reality, I
mind
want the
seeing.
Wolves though.
I wouldn't mind seeing OKC win. I wouldn't mind
Yeah,
seeing
I
a lot of
would-
niggas win.
OKC,
but I just,
bro.
who
I
I would
ain't
want
gonna
to see the
lie.
most.
OKC win. Giannis going to OKC.
Nah,
Yep.
KD would.
Book it. No, Giannis.
KD would go over there.
going
He's
to
like, "Yo, let me get a ring
Yo,
with y'all."
Giannis going to OKC is perfect for him. It's a small
If
market.
OKC, go ahead. If OKC don't win, KD's going back there.
Probably, yo,
Ooh.
win or
I'm not
don't
gonna
win. He
lie.
probably's going
Who
back
do they
there.
get rid of? Who do they get rid of?
They gonna give us. They gonna have to give us
William-
J Dub, baby. I'll take J Dub and Dort and fucking. Just give me a couple players.
Y'all
Give me
niggas,
some
is
picks.
getting, y'all niggas is getting Harlstein and
I'll take Arnstein. We need a
You know
big.
what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get Harlstein and y'all gonna get
And J Dub.
Yeah,
Harlstein.
yeah.
Hartenstein.
Hartenstein. Hartenstein. Yeah.
Look at that Jokic.
Yo, Jokic is insanity. Niggas is out of pocket for that.
Wow.
Nigga said he got Jokic.
That sounds crazy.
call
No,
Jokic
that
Jokic.
sounded crazy.
That's what niggas said.
He said he got Jokic.
That's what niggas called him.
crazy.
That's what niggas called him. Jamal's calling that nigga. Nigga said, I got Jokic for 20. I said, who? I said, who? That nigga said Jokic. He said Nikola Jokic. I said, nigga, that's not, it's Jokic. Nigga, don't ever say that again.
Damn, I didn't mean to put you on blast like that, bro. Like, you put you on blast.
Yeah.
But hey, listen, man. Statements in the
Guess that
basement.
nigga with the Jokic.
Statements in the basement, yeah. Hey, listen, I got one quick one, man. We're going back to football real quick. I just want to shout out.
Because it's about to get
The
dark.
Yo,
Turn off
these
the
statements in the
lights.
basement's been a little crazy recently.
We need football back. That's what,
yeah. We need some real sports. But yo, Derrick Henry, man, Baltimore Ravens reached a 2-year extension. Get that man his money, man. He got
hold
another
on.
2 years for $30 million.
I'm glad you said that.
And he's like 32, 33 years
I'm
old.
glad you said that. That's crazy. Remember that we was saying the other day that we were talking about it and we were saying that Trey Hendrickson, right? How you say his name?
You got it.
Yeah, okay. Remember how we were saying he was due $15 million, but this dude got $15 million for 2 years, like each year.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think. Like,
Running back.
so quick question: who in that situation do you think is more worth it? Would you rather have Trey or would you rather have for $15 million? Are you taking Trey or $15 million? You're taking Derrick Henry?
Derrick Henry's a beast.
Yeah,
Bro,
you
shout
know
out to
what?
Saquon pretty much for resetting the market.
Yes,
Right.
man.
And no.
Because I think this shit's
And
gonna
Josh
change for-
Jacobs too. Don't say don't.
Saquon, Josh Jacobs,
Yeah.
Derrick Henry.
All the people that went to
fucking
different
Joe
teams.
Mixon.
All the people that went to different teams.
Yeah, they resetting the market.
They
for running backs,
definitely
They showing running backs are important. Respect.
right.
And If you gonna pay a DN more than me, bro, that DN better be able to catch.
Yeah. Yo, they're the reason. Those guys, more, like you said, the number one guy for sure is
Unless he's Myles
Saquon.
Garrett,
For what he did, he won the Super Bowl and shit. The best running back season I've ever seen. I think any of us have ever seen Saquon this season. But he's the reason why Ashton Genty is the number 2 paid running back in the league right now.
He's a number
Paid?
2.
He's number 2 just based off where he got drafted.
Paid in like draft.
Average as far as like.
On the average.
That's fire though, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about in the draft?
And
right?
look,
How
yeah,
he
he's-
paid that.
I hope
He's getting
Genty has
paid.
a fucking phenomenal year.
I thought you were
because of the
saying
trend of
period. I was
offense.
gonna say nah. He got a bag.
Nah, he's number 2 behind Saquon though, as far as what he's making per year.
No fucking way.
Yeah, bro. For
A
where he got
rookie.
yes. Didn't
Like
even
right
didn't
now,
even play a
today?
snap. Yo, Bijan's right up there too because
Hold on. You're telling me
got
right
drafted.
now he's getting the second highest money as a fucking rookie?
as a running back,
Oh,
yes,
per year,
per year.
not total contract.
Right.
Oh, okay. Whew. So he
Right.
got like 60 years, 60 years. I mean, 60 years. He got like 4 years, 60 million type shit.
He's getting like
4 years.
he's probably getting
50
like
million.
he's probably getting like
55,
16 to 18 million a year.
57 million, like 4 years, 57 million.
Cause I don't know what Saquon.
What's the rookie contract? 4 or 5?
It's a 5th-year option with first round picks.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta look it up. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But
We'll
yeah,
get back to you.
it's crazy though, man. Shout out to the running backs, man. Y'all got anything for statements in the basement, man?
Nah, honestly, bro. I
can't stand y'all niggas, man.
Nah, honestly, bro. I just want to say, like, you know, man. It's
Say that shit. Say what you gotta say.
it's very irresponsible of me to not mention Tory Lanez getting stabbed. We're not gonna mention any other counterparts but Tory Lanez and what happened in him from the jail cell. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a crazy situation.
Prayers up.
It's a crazy situation, and hopefully we figure out what really going on, because from the things that have been alleged is not looking good for the police. It's not looking good for the court system. It's not looking good for the jail system.
Facts, bro. It's bullshit too though, because like they say innocent till proven guilty, but it seems like you always guilty till you're proven innocent. And I
Right.
think that's bullshit,
Bro, and I hate to say it, and I'm not trying to make I got white friends, I got Mexican friends, I got all type of friends. I'm just saying, you have to understand when you are a different pigment, or when you get in trouble, now you just turn into just another dude. I can't say, I don't want to say what I want to say, but you turn into just another dude. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter if you make $1 million. Your mistake is way bigger than everybody. Everybody in here that's of color, their parents have told them at a younger age than any other colored kid had to hear, you got to work twice as hard to get just in the same room. Mm-hmm. I got to work double just so somebody look at me, where your parents is pushing you and getting you in there, and you're getting it, and you just walking through it, like, it, you know. So it's like, it's a real thing, but at the same time, it's just like with the court system, is definitely a thing. Like they always say, like Kanye said, there's a reason Jerome get more time than Brandon. You feel me?
Yeah,
There's a reason,
man.
bro. It's real shit. There's a reason why drug dealers, they point out and say things bad, and they treat them worse than a person that's a rapist. I'm not trying to say we're against that. I'm just saying that is just a messed up world we live in, when you're trying to act as if a rapist should see society, but a drug dealer should never see the day of light. It's crazy to me.
Facts, bro.
It's just crazy. A dude trying to make money, and I get it. He should go another way and another route, but so should that other dude. So should that other dude. But you know, it's just. I think it's a messed up situation, and I hope he can prevail from all of this. You know, and everything works out in his favor. That's all. And I think everything works out in his favor, and I think he got a big lawsuit coming. Honestly.
Yeah, man.
LA gonna have to,
there's a lot of, lot of alleged stuff.
Alleged
stuff going on in that
everything's
situation.
Alleged,
man, right?
Everything's alleged.
So
And like I
for
said,
me,
we're only talking about one area. We're talking about current events. No, not what led to him getting in there. We're not talking about that. We're just talking about, we're putting this on just spreading light on how the system is.
Yeah.
That's all
Hey,
it is.
prayers up to that whole situation, man.
prayers up, man.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
emotions around that situation.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Hey, listen.
Feel me? I mean,
More power to everybody.
But shout outs to him. Shout outs to his family. I hope everything goes good for him. And we you know, we still gonna do two touchdowns, 100 yards.
Yeah. Hey, yo, D, you got anything, man?
Yeah,
you got anything to say? You cooling today?
Fuck, I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Man.
Nah,
We got a couple minutes.
We're not getting into it. I'm just gonna say, Diddy, you a piece of shit, bro.
You a piece of shit.
You a piece of
Yeah,
shit.
we
I'll
need
leave
that.
it at
You a
that, bro. I'm
piece
not
of
gonna
shit.
get into nothing. I'm not trying
You a
to
piece of
ruffle no
shit.
feathers, but Diddy, you a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Yeah.
We all can slam our gavel on that one. He's a piece of shit.
We can.
Meeting adjourned.
I feel that's a great way to end the show.
We good, bro.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. Leave it there. Come on.
Right there. Hey,
'Cause I got some shit to
Fantasy
say.
Flip Podcast, sponsored by. I don't even know if I want to say the sponsor today, but sponsored by Plat Life Entertainment, Suddenly Famous Clothing. Appreciate y'all always, man. Hey, we gonna see y'all next time. You know who it is, Timbo Top.
Be nice. Holla.
Yes, sir. Be easy.